So we are doing our chapter 8, that is trigonometry, and last time we have started exercise 8.1 also. But we are just waiting for another one. So let's revise everything that we have done yesterday, okay? So last time we have done sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec and tan theta. So I am asking you the questions only, okay? So what do you understand by sine theta?
Sin theta means opposite side.
Opposite upon hypotenuse.
Opposite upon hypotenuse. Now Steffi will say cos theta is equal to what?
Adjacent side upon hypotenuse.
Hina. Tan theta is equal to
Opposite side in मतलब adjacent side.
opposite upon adjacent. Very good. Now Hazel, cosec theta is equal to cosec theta is equal to Hazel.
Hypotenuse by opposite sides.
Okay, or you can also say that 1 upon sine theta. Okay. Now Hiral, what do you mean by cot theta?
Adjusted by opposite.
That is 1 upon tan theta. Okay. So now reciprocal we are doing. Reciprocal of sine theta is equal to Hiral.
Cosine, cosec.
Hazel, opposite of sec theta. Reciprocal of sec theta. Cos theta. Now, Kavyanjali, reciprocal of cot theta.
Tan theta.
Okay, Steffi, opposite of reciprocal of tan theta.
Cot theta.
Okay, so you have clear all these concept, right? And students, yesterday I have given homework also. Have you completed?
Yes, ma'am.
समझ में आया सबको?
Yes, ma'am.
किसी को भी डाउट है तो बोल दो. We are doing it again.
मैम फोर्थ वाला कराओ ना.
Okay, first, second, and third you have understood everything. First, second, and third. Third one was homework. Third में किसी को डाउट है?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay, so we are doing fourth number. Okay, that is given 15 cot A is equal to 8. That we have to do, right? Okay, chalo, let's do it now. Okay, so it is of fourth number, right? Given is that 15 cot A is equal to 8. So we can write that cot A is equal to 8 upon 15. Right? This 15 will come downside, become 8, remaining this 15 will come in the denominator. And we have to find out the value of sine and the sec theta. Okay, so first we have to write, draw the figure. Okay, what do you understand by this one? So A, B and C is there. Cot A, what do you mean by cot A? Adjacent upon opposite. So it will become the adjacent side and this will become your opposite side of this A. Right? And as we know that cot A is equal to adjacent side that is given as the AB and upon opposite side that is given as the BC is equal to cot A is given us as a 8 upon 15. So we are writing as an 8 upon 15. Right? So your adjacent side will become 8 and your opposite side will become 15. We have to find out the AC. Right? Okay or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now upon the Pythagoras theorem, we can write that AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Right? AB is given what? 8 square plus 15 square. 8 square is equal to 64 plus 15 square is equal to 225. 225. What will come?
289. 289.
289. It is a square of.
17.
So AC will become your 17. Right? You got the value of hypotenuse or AC is equal to 17. Now you have to find out sine A. So sine A is equal to what? Sine A is equal to opposite hypotenuse, right? So we can write BC upon AC. So is equal to what? BC is given 15 and AC we found 17. So answer will be 15 upon 17. Sine A. Now we have to find out sec A. So sec A is equal to what? Sec A is equal to what?
Hypotenuse upon adjacent side.
Okay. Hypotenuse means what? AC. So AC and adjacent side will be your AB, right? Upon AB. So it becomes 17 upon 8, right? AB is equal to 8 and AC is equal to given 17. So answer will be 17 upon 8. Now understood everybody? समझ में आया सबको?
Yes, ma'am.
Now anybody has any doubt regarding this?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. So we will go ahead with the fifth sum. Okay. Rutika is joining. Rutika, we are doing chapter 8 trigonometry. In that we are doing exercise 8.1. Okay. Now in that we have started fifth number now. Given that sec theta is equal to 13 upon 12. Calculate all other trigonometric ratio. Means all other trigonometric ratio means we have to find out sine, cos, tan, then cosec and cot theta. We have to find out rest of the all trigonometric ratios. Okay. Now fifth number. Fifth number is given sec theta is equal to 13 upon 12. So we have to first draw the triangle to understand this. A, B and C. Here theta is given. So we will consider as A as a theta only. Okay. Instead of A, we have to assume that it is a theta only. Now sec theta. Sec theta is equal to what? It is opposite of cos theta. It becomes hypotenuse upon very good. Adjacent side. So the hypotenuse is AC and adjacent side will become what? AB, right? So adjacent of is AB. So what will become AC is given 13 and AB will become your 12. So can we write here AC is given 13 and adjacent side is given as the 12. So first we have to find out the opposite side. Okay. So by using the Pythagoras theorem only we are going to find it out. So we can get that AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Now here we have to find out the BC square. So we can get BC square is equal to AC square minus AB square. Okay, so AC square is given 13 square minus AB is given as a 12 square. 13 square is equal to 169 minus 12 square is equal to 144. Now 169 minus 144 is equal to what? is equal to what?
25.
Right, 25. So you can say that BC is equal to 5 because 5 square is 25. So we got as the BC is equal to 5 only. Now we have to find out all the ratios. Okay, so first we will go for the sine theta. Okay, sine theta is equal to what?
Opposite upon hypotenuse.
Opposite upon hypotenuse.
Opposite upon hypotenuse. So we can write BC upon AC. So BC is given as a BC we found as a 5, right? And hypotenuse is given as a 13. So we get 5 upon 13. Now students, immediately write down the reciprocal of this one. That will become what? Cosec theta. So cosec theta is equal to 1 upon sin theta is equal to 13 upon 5. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now next you have to find out the cos theta. But you have been that sec theta is equal to 13 upon 12. So you can write cos theta is equal to what? Reciprocal of sec theta. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
So the value of sec theta is given as 13 upon 12. So 1 upon sec theta is what will become 12 upon 13. Right? Now next we have to find out the tan theta. Tan theta is equal to opposite upon
Upon adjacent side.
adjacent. So become BC upon AB. So BC is given as a 5 that we found and adjacent is 12. So become 5 upon 12. And similarly cot theta. So cot theta is equal to 1 upon tan theta is equal to 12 upon 5. Right? Now you can complete this sum in your notebook also. Now students, we are doing our sixth sum that is given as if angle A and angle B are acute angles. So we are first drawing right angle triangle is that given that A angle and B angle are the acute angles. So this will become your right angle triangle. So become ABC triangle. C is a right angle triangle and A and B are the acute angles. Understood this much?
Yes, ma'am.
So it is given that angle A and angle B are the acute angles. So both these angles are acute angles. Such that cos A is equal to, sin A is equal to cos B. Now we have to go for this one only. Cos A is equal to cos B. Right? Now we have to find out the values. What is the value of cos A and what is cos B? So from this cos A, this is A, angle A. So cos means what? Adjacent upon hypotenuse, right? So cos A, adjacent will become this side for this, and hypotenuse is remain as it is, hypotenuse. So cos A is equal to, we can write AC upon AB, right? Now, is equal to is there, so we are putting is equal to. Now, cos B. Cos B means we have to consider now this angle, B angle. So, from B, this will become its adjacent side, right? And this will become its hypotenuse. So, we can write BC upon AB, right? So, we can consider that cos B is equal to adjacent upon hypotenuse, or we can write BC upon AB. Clear? This much to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now friends, what can we do? This AB and AB will be cancelled out. Both are the same. right? So we can write that AC is equal to BC, right? We can write that this AC is equal to BC. Now students, if this we are considering that opposite angle of this side, right? And the opposite angle of this side are also equal. Yes or no? This is the properties of triangle, right? If
Yes.
the sides are equal, then the opposite angles should be equal. So AC is there. What is the opposite angle of AC? Opposite angle of AC will be B, right or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So opposite angle of AC will be B. So angle B is equal to angle. Opposite angle of BC. Opposite angle of BC will be what? A.
Yes, ma'am.
So we can conclude that angle B is equal to angle A, right? Or we can write that angle A is equal to angle B. Hence it is true, right?
मैम AC इक्वल्स टू BC उसके पीछे रीजन लिखने की जरूरत है या नहीं?
लिखना है ना, opposite angles are equal.
Okay.
Okay. Reason so you have to write in the bracket. Okay, so you understood for cos A. Find out the value of cos A and find out the value of cos B. Now you can just remove this AB because both are the same. So it will become AC is equal to BC. Now opposite angle of this side. So AC opposite angle will be B and opposite angle of BC is equal to A. So both the angles are same. So we can write that we have proved this sum.
मैम रीजन में क्या लिखना है? ऑपोजिट एंगल्स आर इक्वल या ऑपोजिट साइड्स आर इक्वल?
Opposite angles are equal.
ओके.
Done everyone?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So now we are going ahead, okay? That is seventh number. If cot theta is equal to 7 upon 8, evaluate means we have to find out the values of this one. Okay? And we have been given that cos theta is equal to 7 upon 8. Now students, why we have to find out the hypotenuse here? Because sin theta is given. In case of sin theta, we want this hypotenuse value, right? So that's why we have to go for the Pythagoras theorem also. So cot theta is equal to 7 upon 8. So you have been given that cot theta is equal to 7 upon 8. So first we are drawing this diagram or figure that shows that A, B and C. This A will be present as a theta. Now cot theta is equal to what? Adjacent upon opposite. So from this theta, this will become the adjacent side and this will become the opposite side. So cos theta is equal to adjacent side upon opposite side, right? And with that it is given as 7 upon 8. So this adjacent side will become 7 and this opposite side will become 8. So now we have to find out the value of this AC or we can say hypotenuse. So from the Pythagoras theorem, we can write that AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Now AB square is given as a 7 square, BC is given as a 8 square. 7 square is equal to 49, 8 square is equal to 64. So what will become?
113.
1-3.
So this is not possible to find out the square root. So we can write AC is equal to under root of 113. Okay. Any doubt regarding this?
No, ma'am. Ma'am.
This is okay na? Cot theta is equal to AD upon ABC. Okay, now we are going to find out the value of sin theta and cos theta. Why? Because in the first sum we require the value of sin theta as well as the cos theta. Okay, so we will find out first sin theta. Now sin theta is equal to what? This is theta. Opposite upon hypotenuse, that is given 113. Opposite is given what? BC. BC upon AC is equal to 8 upon under root of 113. Okay. Now cos theta. Cos theta is equal to what? AB upon AC is equal to 7 upon under root of 113. We also find out the value of cot theta. That is given, okay? 7 upon 8 only. So we will not find it out. This one is clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
And क्या समझ में आया आपको? Angel, are you present? No. Hina, Viral, Kavanjali, Steffi, Rutika.
हाँ हाँ मैम आया.
सबको
Yes
समझ
ma'am.
आया?
I am here.
See, doubt. इसीलिए पूछना पड़ रहा है कि अगर डाउट है तुरंत ही बोल दो. Then we can get the solution. Okay. So shall I erase this part?
Yes.
Okay, I am erasing this part. Now we are going to find out the first patient. In that, first patient is given 1 minus sin theta into another bracket 1 minus first plus equal sin theta upon 1 plus cos theta into another bracket 1 minus cos theta. Right? Now we have to find out this value. It is the value of sin theta and it is the value of cos theta. Now students, this is identity. 1 plus sin theta and 1 minus sin theta is given. So what can we write? It is a plus b and a minus b. So what can we write? A square minus b square we can write or not? Yes or no?
Yes ma'am.
So it is a plus b is given, it is a minus b is given. So we get in the form of a square minus b square. Here a is 1 and b is represented as the sin theta. So we are writing as a. Similarly downside. 1 plus cos theta and 1 minus cos theta is given. So we can write 1 square minus cos theta square. Right? So 1 square is equal to 1 minus sin theta square. What is the value of sin theta? That is 8 upon under root of 113. So 8 upon under root of 113 square. Right? Divided by 1 minus cos theta square. The value of cos theta is equal to 7 upon under root of 113. So 7 upon under root of 113 whole square. Okay. Now we are going ahead with this one. Now 1 minus is equal to 1 minus 8 square is equal to 64 minus under root of 113 square is equal to 113 square and this square will be cancelled out. Okay. So 60 64 upon 113 divided by 1 minus 7 square will become 49 upon 113. Clear? So now we have to take both the side isolate. So what will become? Here 113. Upside we have to multiply. So it will become 113 minus 64 upon 113. That is LCM of upper side. Clear? Now we are doing this one. So what will become? Here will become 113 minus 49 upon 113. This 113 go into the upside. Getting this one? समझ में आ रहा है आपको? Can you hear
Yes.
me? Okay. So we are going ahead. So 113 minus 64 is equal to what? 49 upon 113. Now this 113 go upside become what? Upside 113. Right? Rising here upside only 113. Now this return 113 outside also. 113 minus 49 is equal to what? 64. So this 113 and 113 will be cancelled out and our answer will be 49 upon 64. This will be our answer. Do you have any doubt regarding this sum?
No, ma'am.
मैम
हाँ बोलो
ये जो 4 टाइम 113 है ना, वो 2 टाइम कैसे हुआ, एक बार फिर से बताओ।
चलो यहाँ से करो बराबर देखो
हाँ मैम।
ये अब 1 minus 8 square is equal to 64 is 113 under the 113 square that is it cancelled out remaining is 113 right
यस मैम।
similarly here 1 minus 49 upon 113 okay now चलो फिर से करते हैं now assume that this one only is at upper side so what we are taking as a LCM 113 इन दोनों का LCM कितना होगा 113 only so here
Yes,
we will
ma'am.
multiply 113 so become 113 minus 64 ये जो हुआ ये
Yes, ma'am.
पार्ट का हुआ okay
Yes,
now
ma'am.
we are talking about the denominator so I am starting denominator from here only यहाँ से start किया now taking the LCM that is 113 only so this is the LCM is 113 now here we have to also multiply with 113 to get it same LCM so I have written 113 minus 49 this is denominator as well as denominator right so this will go upper side get it
यस मैम।
समझ में आया ना so this 113 cancel out here only
अच्छा ओके मैम।
so 113 minus 64 is equal to 49 divided by 113 minus 49 is equal to 64 that is our answer
समझ में आ गया मैम।
okay now second is what we have to find out the value of cot square theta right so here we are finding second is given cot square theta means what is the value of cot theta the value of cot theta is given in the book 7 upon 8 so we can write 7 upon 8 whole square so what is the square of 7 that is
49 upon 64
upon 64 that is our second answer okay
अब लिख ले मैम हम।
हाँ okay students so now next sum is given can you try it yourself Tomorrow we'll discuss if you're not getting the answer, but still try as a homework. 8 number.
Yes, ma'am.
Cot
Eight
3
number.
cot
Okay,
A
ma'am.
is equal to 4 upon 3. Just explain it one time. That will become easy for you. So cot A
Cot A
is equal to 4 upon 3. Cot A will become your 4 upon 3 and your hypotenuse will come 5. And then you have to find out, prove that 1 minus tan square A upon 1 plus tan square A is equal to cos square A minus sin square A is or not. So separately you have to find out both the values and then you have to write that LHS is equal to RHS. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, just try to solve that sum. Otherwise, you cannot get the answers. Then we will discuss in the class only. Okay? Till that is a homework for you. Please try at your home and tomorrow we will discuss it again. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Now
Okay, ma'am.
do you have any doubt regarding this today's class?
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.